You know all those understanding girlfriends. Fear them more. I just found out that my girlfriend pees in my food whenever she's angry with me. I feel so dirty. I feel so grossed out and betrayed. And I keep hoping that all of this is a nightmare. I threw out all the containers of food I had just because this crap got me so paranoid. I feel so violated and I don't know what to do or who to tell. My girlfriend, now ex, was a very chill and laid back person, even in arguments. Well, we're talking about a certain celebrity artist who is very underrated. We both agreed he was underrated, but she started comparing him to my fave. Na there I no gree o. We had our back and forth, and then we spoke about the submarine goers who don't really deserve sympathy except the 19-year-old. Her own take was that a life is a life, and I was like, any sane person will know that it was dangerous. We just had our mini argument, and I noticed she was a bit upset. She told me to leave her, but I just thought she was into her feelings. In my head, I thought it was all jokes and fun because of how she always spoke calmly and even laughed at it. At some point, I woke up in the middle of the night and she's not on our bed. I heard the door of the bathroom opened, so I figured she just went to use the toilet. I feel gross detailing this, but I could hear the pee hitting the bowl, and she didn't flush. That was when I got suspicious. She opened the door again, and I heard her walking away. So I was worried. I went to check, and this is when my eyes started turning on your own. I saw her in the living room with one of the food containers that had some leftovers. Next to her was a glass of piss. I could distinguish it by the horrible smell and yellow color, of course. I waited to see her pour it in first, and I immediately screamed at her, demanding to know what the heck she was thinking. I'm like, what the heck do you think you're doing? I kept screaming at her, and she started crying, saying she's sorry over and over and over, apologizing. I told her I demand an explanation or I will beat her to a pulp. Apparently, the reason she's always so calm and understanding and happy the morning after arguments or when I can't afford to buy her what she wants is when she gets angry, she does this. She drinks a lot of water at night, and when I'm asleep, she goes and pours it into my food. Apparently, she started by simply pouring it in my belongings. I was so disgusted. I started screaming more. I slapped her and I told her to get out of my house. I sent her a message to send someone to come and pack her stuff. Dear men, abeg make una know wetin una dey chop in the hands of these babes o. Monitor what you eat o. I feel like posting the babe's face make una know. She claims she did all of this because I beat her sometimes and I don't give her money and rather spend it on going out with my boys. In my heart, I only beat her to correct her and I don't give her money because she's not yet my wife. But is that enough to do this? I don't even know what to say. I feel violated, disgusted. And the fact that she knew what she was doing, watched me eat it, and never felt guilty. Omo, understanding girlfriend now wash.